essential oils are very concentrated plant products. And therefore, a carrier oil really comes in handy so that we can dilute the essential oil to a manageable ratio for our bodies to handle. So let's just talk about what kind of carrier oil you can use. This is any vegetable-based oil. I love to use Young Living's V6. It's really high quality, it's odorless, so the smell of the essential oils come through really well. But you could use anything. You could use fractionated coconut oil, virgin coconut oil, sweet almond. You could use grapeseed oil, even high quality extra virgin olive oil. All of these things can be great carrier oils. Please just be sure you're using something high quality. You don't want to pull canola oil out of your kitchen and use that as a carrier oil. Not a good idea. So I do recommend getting something that you use specifically for essential oils that is of higher quality. How much carrier oil to use. And this is dependent on how you're using the oil and who you're using it on. We always want to dilute extremely well when we're using with children or babies. So a drop or two of essential oil in a teaspoon to a tablespoon of carrier oil is a good thing. You just want to make sure you're diluting well. Now, that being said, I do not get my measuring spoons out anytime I want to use an essential oil. I do kind of eyeball it. It is not an exact science, but do be sure you're diluting well when you're using with kids. When you're using on yourself, just use your own discretion. As long as you're using a little bit of carrier oil, you'll probably be fine. And you can add more or less carrier oil as you decide what your body needs. Just keep in mind, these essential oils are really powerful. You do not have to use them without a carrier oil to get their benefits. More is not always better. So start with diluting them well, and then if you feel that they're not as effective as you'd like, back off a little bit on the carrier oil if you need to. You can use essential oils without dilution if you'd like. We call this using them neat. Now, I don't do this real often just because it's more cost effective to use a carrier oil, but there are instances where I will put something like lavender directly on an area of my skin. If you have questions about that, you can post below. If you ever do have an area of skin sensitivity, please keep your carrier oil close by, and you can just apply extra to reduce that symptom. I hope this helps. Please feel free to comment below if you have any questions.